Now, there is no debate when we say that the year 2010 was a great year in gaming. And it was also the year in gaming where I thought many games that were gonna suck were actually pretty decent. So, anyway, this is my game. This is what, in my opinion, is the games of the year. And this is gonna cause a lot of controversy, but controversy is the number one way to get famous. So, let's go. So, the first category for my games of the year is best cutscenes. And this one was sort of obvious. It is Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, anyway, this game had beautiful facial animations. All the graphics looked great with little slowdown. And they used a body capture and a facial expression system similar to what they used in the movie Avatar by James Cameron. So anyway, everything looks nice, and that one scene where Reznov is sweating near the fire, like the lighting and everything looks great. All the water effects look great, shadow effects great, lighting, everything is beautiful in this game, and that is why I choose Call of Duty Black Ops as winner of best cutscenes. So up here is another one that's pretty good. It is best character. So there was a lot of decent characters this year. Reznov from Call of Duty, and a bunch of characters from Halo Reach, such as Dr. Halsey. But what really did it for me was there is no question about this. John Marston. Okay, what is there to say? He is awesome. He is a killer, yet he is also caring. He is amazing. He looks nice. He has some pretty sweet scars. This is starting to sound really gay. But the character for me is John Marston, Red Dead Redemption. Great game in both Undead Nightmare and regular. So, anyway, the winner for best character is John Marston from Red Dead Redemption. Now we are going to go on to best hack and slash. There were a lot of hack and slashes. Shank, God of War 3, but you know, I say overall Castlevania Lord of Shadows wins. This game is a 30 plus hour long campaign, many puzzles, great combat that takes influences from God of War and Shadow of the Colossus, and the combat is just overall fun, and it pretty much just nails what a hack and slash should be. So that is why I give the title of best hack and slash to Castlevania Lord of Shadows. Ooh, best level design. Okay. I am going to, well, for level design, I mean single player and multiplayer. And a lot of games are good. Castlevania Lord of Shadows, Call of Duty Black Ops, Fallout New Vegas, Shank. But overall, best level design I'm going to have to say is going to have to go to, again, Halo Reach. Now, I know you guys are probably going to think that I am all over Halo Reach, but you know, I'm just giving it what it deserves. I believe that the levels for the single player were great, and the levels for the campaign were great. Firefight maps are great. And overall, the multiplayer is very balanced level-wise. The single player is fun and building up level-wise, and Firefight just gives you great places to go hold up against the Covenant. So that is why I believe that I am going to have to go give best level design to Halo Reach. Now next is category of best music. And I have to say this was a bit of a hard one between a lot of games, primarily two. But again, Martin O'Donnell has amazed us with the sounds of Halo Reach. Now, Martin O'Donnell has been making great music throughout the years in all of the Halo series, and Halo Reach is not short. And I believe that he did a great job on putting the sound effects and putting Halo out with the bang that it deserved. So, best music goes to Halo Reach. Now, okay, I admit it, there weren't that many good RPGs this year. There was World of Warcraft Cataclysm and, I believe maybe a Final Fantasy, I'm not sure, I don't like Final Fantasy that much, but, anyway, I'm gonna have to give the title to Fallout New Vegas. Now, Fallout New Vegas, it has everything you love from Fallout 3 and more. And there's a lot more to do from Fallout 3. This game is actually way more colorfuler than Fallout 3, and I just Thought it was a great game and is worth your $60, and that is why Best RPG goes to Fallout New Vegas. And here is the hardest of, probably the hardest category I had to pick on. Best multiplayer. So, here we go. So it is Call of Duty Black Ops up against Halo Reach. And this one's gonna get me a lot of controversy, but it was GoldenEye on the N64. No, not really. It was Halo Reach on the Xbox 360. And I know everyone's gonna go complain in the comments and go scream and cry and everything. But, I think Halo Reach won it for me. I spent a lot of time on Halo Reach and a lot of time on Call of Duty Black Ops, and, Call of Duty Black Ops is starting to lose its appeal to me online. But, Halo Reach lasted a lot longer lived for me personally. And I just think, Halo Reach's multiplayer was more better designed. So, you guys can all exit out of me, dislike this video, and comment in the bottom. Or you can grow a pair and continue on with the video. So best multiplayer goes to Halo Reach. Ooh, this next one is going to get a bit of controversy. Now this one is best Xbox Live Arcade title. And I know a lot of people are going to go Limbo, Super Meat Boy, and a lot of other ones, but personally for me, I think Shank won it. And Shank, great beat 'em up. It gave me a lot of hours if you can find someone to play with you. The co-op mission is a blast, and challenging boss battles, yet it wasn't so challenging that wants to piss you off like other games such as the Dishwasher. And it was just a great arcade beat 'em up, and it's fun with a friend, fun single player, has a lot of replay value, and that is why I chose the not that horrible game, Shank, as the best game of 2010 in the Xbox Live Arcade title. Okay, so now before we go off and get to the final category, which is what I think is the game of the year, we have one more left. And that is Best in Motion Gaming. And I'm not going to even joke around here. Let's just kick out Nintendo. We obviously know that they've been around and they did not win motion gaming. And with the motion gaming on the consoles nowadays, besides the price, there is no real reason to own a Wii besides some of the good games they have. But anyway, for Best Motion Gaming, it's Kinect versus Move. And Kinect wins. Now, personally, I just believe that pretty much the PlayStation Move is just an overpriced Wii in HD. That I know I'm gonna go get yelled at for this, but that's all I really think it is. If you look at the controllers, they pretty much have the exact same thing. So Kinect wins though with the video chat and the hands-free gaming, which pretty much every nerd has been dreaming about until now. Let's just hope that they get some good shooters out there and get some fun games out there instead of just focusing on kids. So, Best in Motion Gaming goes to Xbox 360's Kinect. So, now we're gonna do Best Campaign or Best Single Player. And, I know what you guys are gonna think I'm gonna say, but I am not saying that. I am saying that Call of Duty Black Ops wins this one. Now, as the single player goes on, you are going to want to keep on playing from night to dawn. You are going to want to call in sick for work and play this game. You are going to want to skip school and play this game single player. You're not going to stop until you beat it. I stayed up till 3 playing this campaign. So, Call of Duty Black Ops wins this. And also, the good cutscenes go along with it too. And a great story. By far one of Treyarch's best products ever. So, the winner of Best Single Player or Best Campaign goes to Call of Duty Black Ops. Now E3 comes and goes every year, and along with E3, there is obviously what we all believe is an E3 winner company-wise between Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. So obviously everyone was fighting off over motion gaming, but overall I believe that Nintendo is going to need to go win this one. They announced the Nintendo 3DS, many great games such as the new Zelda and the Skyward Sword, I believe, GoldenEye remake, and they just overall won the cake for me. So with the wonderful 3DS and the great games such as GoldenEye and Zelda, I'm going to have to give winner of E3 to Nintendo. And now I am pleased to present to you what I believe is Game of the Year. it is Halo Reach. Yes, yes, Halo Reach indeed. Uh, okay. I know a lot of people here think it's Call of Duty Black Ops, but this is my opinion, not yours. And I believed Halo Reach was better than Call of Duty Black Ops. So suck on that. So, Halo Reach. Great campaign. It's like Halo 1 all over again. Which Halo 1 did win Game of the Year edition, if I must remind you. It brought back everything you want and added in a lot of nice features. I have not seen any bugs online at all, really. Solid multiplayer that is very, very entertaining. And, also, Firefight, which is fun. Forge, map creation.
You can't keep it all in your head at once.
It was so beyond our production capability. We were just like, you know, that's crazy. We can't do that.